Hi, I'm Alicia Reverman with At Your Leisure, and today I get to tell you all about the 800 HCR Arctic Cat. And this puppy can climb, I'll tell you what. The HCR stands for Hill Climb Racing. I've ridden a lot of sleds, but this one happens to be my favorite, and I'll show you why. So this is a very aggressive track, and it's got 2 1/4-inch lugs that help it climb. Definitely keeps you on top of that powder. When I was riding this sled, I noticed that it was floating. It had a lot of power, but I was able to handle it very well. And the seat was pretty narrow, very comfortable to sit on. I didn't feel like I was dragging a long sled behind me. So right down here, we have the titanium springs with the nitrogen shocks. And what that does is it allows you to pound the bumps when you're climbing that hill. Something unique to the HCR is the width of the skis. You can adjust it to 41 to 44, and on the other M Series, it's 38 to 41. So you can go narrower to wider on the HCR. On all the M Series this year, there's something that's pretty cool, looks really kind of fun, is this frog skin right down here. It's really meant to keep all the snow out of the engine and keep the flow of the air circulating so it doesn't overheat. But when you're up in the mountains, you're not really thinking about the frog skin. What you're thinking about is how can you handle this sucker. These handlebars have a nice little adjustment feature where you squeeze the top and the bottom and it goes up and down to your liking. And I happen to like it a little bit lower, and that gave me a lot of control. On the mountain seating, it makes it really nice because my hips sit higher than my knees. So when you're transitioning from standing to sitting and turning and whatnot, it makes it pretty slick. Not only is it comfortable, practical, it's also functional and waterproof. But back here you can stick your hand all the way in just to show you how deep this compartment goes. And as we come back here to the machine, get some of this ice off it. You can see right here that it's 153 inches is the track of the machine. And back here you've got the 90 durometer track, which on the other M Series is 80. So it's a 2 1/4 lug with a 90 durometer. That just means that when you're going on tougher snow, it gives you a lot more traction. So if your trail's really icy, it can dig into the hard stuff. Something exclusive to the HCR are these 4 rear axle wheels. 4 wheels back here that allows this machine to take a pounding and keep on riding. And while I'm back here, this is a very aggressive tunnel. It's been shortened. And of course, it's got the kitchen sink. I'm just kidding. What that means though, it's got hand warmers and a thumb warmer, which are adjustable. And it's got a deluxe gauge, so it has altimeter, speedometer, tachometer, all your indicators. It's all in there. That completes my product review on the Arctic Cat 800 HCR machine, and I'm telling you, this sucker was fun to go out and ride, and I'm going to go out a little bit more. You can get this machine at any of the At Your Leisure Arctic Cat dealers. I'm Alicia Reverman. We'll see you next time.